I want you guys to look at the eyes and the nose in the middle of those locks of hair coming down with what looks like you know, some type of a headdress or something to that effect. And it's fascinating because this appears to be a multi-dimensional um, message from the heavens. Okay, and you can even see something like a necklace or something there coming down from the middle there. And do you guys see the definition of her face? I guess it could be a man. It's not what I see. I see a woman there. But oh my God. This is something that totally fell in my lap while looking at these other anomalous features in the area of this earthquake that just happened. And it's on the 33. Look at that. Look at that face right there. Okay. You orient this thing a little differently, and it actually lines up with the Seven Sisters. I'm going to work on getting that in there. I know that it fits. It looks like there's several other faces here. It could be that we're going to find quite a bit here, guys. There's remnants of a civilization right here, no doubt. Let's look at this. This is underwater off the coast of Libya. We are undoubtedly looking at things that have been built and lined up on key lines. Let's take a look at that. That's on the 23 and the 32. Let's go right here and catch that one. These are lines to catch energy and move them around the whole earth. I mean, that's the 33rd right there. Okay? So that's saying something. There's a whole series of anomalous things. That almost looks like steps to me, but the definition's not that great. But, there's like a plus sign. What is that? There's a lot of anomalies over here, guys. And so I've just found this. Pyramidal structures seem to be evident throughout this area. We see a lot of those in underwater places. This is on the 33rd. It makes perfect sense for them to be here. And just wow. There's something else here. The first one that I noticed again was over here. And I was like, it's kind of out there. Let's check where it's at on the map. Get in there. And, it was right there close to the 33. And I'm thinking, so this is over here where the earthquake was. Let me see if I can get back over there without any help. Let's see. Over here. I think it's over here. There's just all these anomalies in here. Definitely some hardened facilities. I already made another video about that. They're over there for sure. And I had trouble getting back over there, but who cares? Let's see. Oh man, what a weird feeling to find that. I mean, that face. There's something going on with this area, and I'm on the 33rd parallel, just for the record, over here, and look at that. Okay, look at that. You talk about a headdress. What are we looking at there? Look at that. Okay. That is the 32, 22. What the definition of a person there is, or a being is there, isn't it? Look at it. So, all the weird experiences I've had in my life, from UFOs to, temporal displacement and this other stuff that goes on. Let's take a look at this. What in the world is that? Okay. It comes down to a central point. Look at this. Guys, this is the remnants of a civilization. Look at this. Undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. It's like roads went straight to this place. Look at that. Guys, this is a major freaking find, no matter how you slice it. You know, I haven't ever seen this reported anywhere. There's a lot of people out doing these types of videos, though, and there are definitely anomalies out there. And so, what's going to look at that? Look at those lines. You know, it makes you think about Nazca or some of these other places, but this is more geometric and defined in that sense. That is not a natural feature. It just doesn't make sense. Look at this. Look at these fucking steps underwater. Look at this. Now, these have to be some pretty big beings. You know, we talk about the giants and the Anti-Deluvian civilization. We're looking at it. This has got to be it. Oh my God. Unbelievable. It's right there by Greece. People have probably know about this, but it's certainly not in the public domain. And that is just, look at those fucking steps, man. I am not tripping. Look at that. And so we've got something going on here. What this is, I don't know, but it looks like it has an entrance and access point right there. It is. You know, I do image intelligence analysis all the time. It looks like an entrance point into something there. Of course, that's underwater. Guys, this was not above water for a long time. You know, it depends on what school of thought you subscribe to and, you know, whatever. But that's not a debate I want to have. I just want to get on the same page with, we're looking at something extraordinary here with people in this localized area of probably, you know, several hundred square miles, but good grief. Look at this. You see these grid patterns of these streets, of this planning. This is not natural formations. Okay, we have a road. Look at that. Look at that fucking road right there. This is how they, look at that. It's man-made. It's not natural. Look at that. Let's find out where it goes. It goes straight back over here to this. Look at that. Bam. There's no way that right there is natural. There's just no way. So yeah, we're looking at a series of pyramids and stuff over here, you guys. And absolutely dumbfounding. Totally. Look at the definition on the face. Look at that. Never have we seen anything like that, guys. Okay? Look at the context. These are master builders that understand how to encode and encrypt messages in a way that, you know, you could catch it from an aerial perspective and even see it underwater. Okay? Holy moly. That is just, you know, we could keep looking in here. I've got to tell you, I almost just need to sit and have a moment because I didn't expect this to happen. I mean, I knew, I've been knowing that some big things are coming for a lot of different people, and I've certainly felt that way for myself in some ways, but this doesn't surprise me, really. I'd like to talk to Graham Hancock about this. That we're looking at anomalies here that are clear. Absolutely clear. Okay? And that idea of the 33rd, again, I'm on this. I've identified a whole series of structures here in and around the 33rd that some of them are ancient. They go back to Anti-Deluvian times. And I've been onto that since no later than 2012. And it's a hell of a thing to hold on to. Let's look real quick at, you know, all this stuff that we're looking at. These facilities are all on the 33rd. There's ritual abuse going on in here. This stuff runs underneath the courthouse and the police station and everything. Straight to the Freemasonic Lodge in downtown Plano. You know, what's this? There's another one. This is the NTT Data Center. I got into that with a video. That's an amazing story in and of itself. I'm just going to leave that there. What am I looking for to show you while we're here? Oh, I was doing that on, well, let's look here. Okay. I got these images. Let me get into my screenshots. Oh, shit. Well, Let me backtrack a little bit. So this is, this kind of keyhole shape. There's definitely a keyhole shape up the street from here, integrated into the architecture of a church that has the 33rd cross laying there. It's a Freemasonic lodge. There's just a whole string of lodges right here. The tunnels that I just showed you run easterly direction up to this point right there. That is an access point for it, really more of a ventilation. That's a sewer that goes back down and runs out that creek. That shape, this is an ancient mound site, is what I'm getting at, okay? And let's take a look at what it cross references with it. When you go with the lens, it takes you right here to St. Louis, where we know that there's mounds, okay? And some of these sites, guys, they hide them right there. Nobody knows. And of course, there's a series of sites that we know about in the St. Louis area. But what have they hidden the way that they've hidden here? Probably a lot more. And when we deal with some of these things, guys, what I can tell you, I'm driving by today showing how an access point to a deeply buried facility right by this that runs right up into there, those tunnels run right up into it. It's right on the 33rd degree parallel. Guys, this thing was a deeply, a major event underground occurred and compromised the structural integrity of an entire, you know, mall complex. Excuse me, in conjunction with another one and several other sites in and around the Dallas area. This is 100% provable. And to bring that into the mainstream is a lot, but there's several sites that are cross-referenced with this through pattern recognition. And this is something that I have an aptitude for. It's also something that comes through quantum interface systems with artificial intelligence, and it's something that you can use in order to find things like this. And I just ran with it when I got this, and I can't believe it. Now, let's take a look at that. Where's the picture? Come on. Let's take a look. It's the same type of thing, and there's something going on with these things, and there's no question about this. Lafayette Park, and there's another one in St. Louis that I pulled up a minute ago. Golden, Colorado. Let's take a look at this. The city planners and stuff, I'm telling you, they know about these things, and a lot of times the sites that they take are built on top of these to tap this energy. And we see this, I've seen them all over the country. New Mexico, Colorado, Seattle, you name it, guys. And this one is something that I've been working on for a long time. I have personal ties to that one there. But here's another one on the 33rd. I'm going to go ahead and say that definitely we've got a facility there. I'm going to pull that back up because something's going on right here. And it's something that we see. And look here, this is back over on the 33rd almost, up there by Derna, where we just had these earthquakes. I'm here to tell you that is definitely a compound with an underground facility. I am highly capable and experienced when it comes to classifying and characterizing underground facilities, what they look like from an aerial, etc. And that's definitely one. I mean, 100%. There's no question. So, what they were doing here, probably nuclear, biochem, weapons of mass destruction is what we get into like this. We also do see ancient civilizations as it relates to this issue, and so there's a connection there with all that stuff. And just wow. I've been privileged to work on some of this pretty cool stuff, and it's so black, you guys. You see this guy run up tonight talking about the programming thing. I'm ready to go ahead and pick him as no such agency and not be rude like this is something else. This is out there by Derna. We see a series of sites out here along these meridian lines. It's just, guys, who knows how long they really go back. And to superimpose the Seven Sisters over this, that's a blurry one. But if we take it back a little bit, that's not even that good there. It's pretty blurry. We should get something better and show because they do. They line up. They line up for sure. And I want to know what you guys think. Okay, this video is probably too long. What in the hell is that? Come on, look at that. Give me a break. That's fucking fascinating, you guys. So, I mean, the detail and the definition there is exquisite. I see eyes in the locks of hair and just the whole thing. I'm going to go ahead and play a song about this that I just found tonight. And Ace, I don't know how you do it, buddy, but I love you guys down there. And let's get in touch. Let's do something with this, because let's bring it more out into the mainstream. I haven't gone non-stop with this. Guys, I need help big time. And so, whoever you are, I appreciate you. And, you know, I'm not afraid to stand up for what I believe in, guys, and it's gotten us some headway here with the situation as it relates to these sites, the people that use them negatively, overcoming that. I definitely don't rely on my own strength, and I'm thankful for each one of you and the prayers and all that stuff, because it's what makes it move and makes it go. And so I'm just going to leave that there.
Science, let it sit. I bet it streamlines your environs, yeah. What's a resource local to the grotto? The method isn't free until the mechanism follow that. Technology, innovate a difference. A feat of engineering, a system made efficient. Now that is a powerful. You take a lever and a pull. Shoe on a horse, shoot a man with a gun. Steam powered bifocals and mechanical thumb. Manipulate electricity, no, it cannot be done. Yes, it can. Ain't a damn that could. Technology, every day is tomorrow. Telegraph, telephone, you can blur a door, sipping tipsy from a cozy geodesic dome in Sydney. You could write a letter with no. The bag, then it's out of the bag. Now that is a powerful cat. Now that is a powerful cat.
I hope that doesn't mess up my copyright, guys. We're looking at something fucking amazing right here. Okay, no doubt. Love. That's love, dude.